boys and girls, this is Miss Gilliam and I'm coming at you with a read aloud today. I actually have two. I'm just going to read one today and the other one next time I read because they kind of go together. So the first one is Dear Girl and the next one that I'm going to read is called Dear Boy, but we're going to start with Dear Girl because that one was published first and written first. And this is by Amy Krauss Rosenthal and Paris Rosenthal, and it's illustrated by Holly Haddam. And it says, Dear Girl, a celebration of wonderful, smart, beautiful you. Dear girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you you. Thank you, freckles. Thank you, birthmark. Thank you, red hair. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. Dear girl, do you know that there's no such thing as asking too many questions? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way the pen feels against the paper. And you know I love to write, so you should all be writing. Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Dear girl, sometimes you just gotta stop and dance. Dear girl, find people like you. Find people unlike you. Dear girl, create traditions, fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, you know? Dear girl, coloring outside the lines is cool too. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. Dear girl, listen to your brave side. Gosh, I don't know. I've got this. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for a quiet thoughts to be thunk. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. I just love this book. I think it's such a special book, and I think boys and girls can get something out of it. But not only is this a book, it's a letter. So my challenge for you today is I want you to write a letter to somebody in your life. It can be a friend, it can be your parents, grandparents, siblings, a teacher, and if you're in my class, at least, you might want to be looking out for something in your mailbox from me. So I miss you guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon, but I'll definitely see you next time when I read Dear Boy. Bye.